Hi and welcome to SofarManager. Let me show you today how to define an Istat menu within SofarManager, how to set an Istat for a particular airwheel bill, and how to post Istats into IMS. So let's imagine you're in an office in France and you've defined French as the office language. Well, if you go to setup number 1, you see here GSP office language has been set to French. And if you go into manifest, you will see that the Istat list is indeed in French. Now, this Istat list has been defined in setup number 2, where you have the possibility to specify a situation in French, the same situation in English and in Spanish. And depending on the language you speak and you've chosen, the corresponding menu will have been chosen into SofarManager. Now, let's change the language to English for our sake. Let's change that. Let's go to manifest. Let's go to some airwheel bill that doesn't know how to have a situation yet. And let's give it a situation. And since we've changed the language to English, you see here the menu is in English. Let's say for this particular package, it's a missort in our bound cage. We'll choose missort in bound cage. We'll update the situation. And we could even put a comment for your colleagues saying a missort for the United States. Obviously there's a date and time specified next to the comment. Now that we have put a situation and specified an Istat for this airwheel bill, let's say that we're ready to post the Istats into IMS. Well, let's go to Istat right here. Now this will give you a list of all the airwheel bills that have not yet been POD'd and that have an Istat. Should there not be an Istat, you will see that the field is in red. There we go. Now that we're ready, all we have to do is click on IMS and we can do the first cut and paste. So let's bring in the IMS screen. Let's go to Istat right here, and let's simply go here and say Control V. Now we can press enter and we update the system. We won't do that because obviously this is a demonstration and we don't want to falsify information into FedEx's system. If we press OK, you get for the next batch of cut and paste, go right here, Control V, and there's a second batch for the Istats, and so forth. Obviously, since we didn't enter it, all these other numbers are still there. But I think you get the point. Once you're done, we're back here. Thank you for following the demonstration.